What's up, everybody? This week we have Carl Gavlik. Sorry about that. I have no idea. Sorry about that. Pronounce your name, please. Sorry about that. Carl Gavlik?
Gavlik.
Yep, Gavlik. All right, my bad. All right, Carl, tell us what you were playing this week.
I was playing Volcanics.
Ah, the Flamers. All right. There we go. Carl, tell us what you were playing, what's your profile, what you got for us.
Well, it's basically just very generic Volcanics. I got the 3 of Shell, which I'm ulti because I'm poor.
Oh.
The 3 of Scattershot, which they didn't reprint as super, which made me upset. I only play 2 Volcanic Guard because opening up, like, they can recycle themselves, and opening up multiple of them just really slows down the deck.
Yeah.
3 Rockets, best Rocket or Summon a Monk are the best opening plays I can do. Speaking of Summon a Monk, 2 Summon a Monks. I wish I could play 3.
Don't worry, one day he'll be back at 3. One day.
One day. Best opening play in the deck is Summon a Monk, discarded Pot of Duality.
Oh yeah, 3 pots.
3 Pot of Duality just speeds up, makes it more consistent. This is something I just started playing is 3 Magic Planners. I used to only do 2 because I felt like it clogged it up, but
I think with all the continuous traps they play.
Yeah, the 3, it's really nice. Like if you have the shell and nothing else. I mean the reload and nothing else. Couple 1-ofs, 1 of Vegeki, 1 of Foolish. The Foolish, like some people, it's kind of iffy, but I like it with the Summon a Monks.
Alright.
You mostly use it just send a shell. If you already have a shell, it's kind of dead if you don't have Summon a Monk. 3 of MSTs, just standard. 1 of Book of Moon. This is something I was trying because I got it and I thought it'd be neat. It didn't really, I didn't get it to resolve at all today, but just more burn damage is always nice.
Yeah. I mean, it fits the theme.
Huh?
It
does.
It's the same because it's all fire.
And then the only time I really had it where it was live was when the opponent has a BLs and I'm like, I can't do anything with this. Speaking of which, BLs was the hardest thing I had to deal with today. I got 3 of Reckless because
God dang it,
the Reckless just draw power is really nice. You can use the reloads to pretty much make up for losing your draw.
Yeah.
So you're basically getting 2 cards for just a Reckless, and then I had one time today where I Reckless, drew into another Reckless, drew into another Reckless again. So I basically got 5 cards off 3 Reckless.
Wow.
I have the 1 of Call of Haunted. It's nice if you're like out of resources and you can get the search effect off the rocket. The 1 of Vanities, since I can't play anymore, unfortunately.
Good, the card sucks.
I got Loser Tons instead. But best card of the deck is anyone who's played Volcanics or wants to play Volcanics. They know this is the card that makes it even possible to play the deck.
Yeah, for some odd reason that card made the deck meta a few months ago. Well, this year, yeah.
Don't really find it strange. You can basically get it. You use this card, you can discard a Scattershot, get 2, send 2 more Scattershots, blow up all your opponent's monsters, deal 1,500 damage, and then still get to draw a card. Or if the opponent decides they don't like that and MST it, you can banish it to send the Scattershot from deck and then blow up the field for fun anyway. So it's really just an amazing card. Because 3 loser turns, it doesn't hunt the deck at all. I play Gem Knight Pearl. If I ever need to go in the extra deck, I just go into the Gem Knight Pearl. He dodges
that is
it.
true. I mean,
he's really the MVP of my extra deck.
You really special summon with this deck, so this card is actually pretty good with it.
And then 3 Fiendish just fits with the theme, continuous trap cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as good at this format, but I still like it just because you can stall the opponent with it.
Yeah. Again, you're playing 3 magic planners, so that's
Yeah,
not...
3 magical planners really help with the fiendish.
Yep. Want to decide or extra for next?
I'll do extra next.
All right.
My extra deck, I don't like playing 2 of cards, so it's just a bunch of 1-ofs. Rhapsody, I've got so much room for rank 4s, I just kind of throw everything I can in. Rhapsody, he helped me out a little bit today. I used him against Black Winds to just clear the grave a little bit so they lose some stuff. Arc, standard. As I was talking about earlier, Gemknight Pearl. He's just amazing to dodge the loser turn, and then the 26 beater, the opponent has a hard time dealing with it when loser turn's on the field. Dark Exceed, I rarely go into him, but he's nice to have just in case. Beast Dweller, Black Ship.
Wow, who plays that a card?
I know. I really don't like it either. I need to get another Castel to replace. It's replacing the missing Exiton.
Rip.
I know. I really regret not. I really am sad I don't have that. Speaking of Castel, 1-of Gaga Cowboy. The burn damage is really nice. I didn't do it at all today, but getting the opponent down to just burning them and then finishing them off with Cowboy is just really cruel. Speaking of burn damage, just having your opponent down to hitting with a Heartland Draco is really funny. I don't want any continuous spells, but the direct damage is nice.
Yeah.
Ragnazir, just because it's a personal choice. I like having Ragnazir, and they're just fun. Now the rest are just basically Polymeus targets. So Polymeus, Deltaurus, and then my 3 targets of Diamond, Tiras, and Pleiades.
Alright, seems simple for the deck.
So I made the misplay. I was against the guy that summoned the BLs. I had this on board, and I immediately went the Diamond on his turn rather than waiting to see what he did. Which, when he went into BLs, Pleiades would have been a lot nicer of a choice at that time, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, it happens though. We make mistakes, except for Higgins.
He's a 5,900 attack.
Side deck's kind of trashy. I just kind of threw what I had on me. I got the Tour of Effect Veiler. Just nice to have stop cards.
Yeah, Baylor's good.
I have 2 Chaos Hunter. This actually was... I didn't get it to do anything, but I feel like it's a really good side deck card for Cosmo, and then I played against Heroes today and was able to resolve this out.
Oh, wow.
It says, "Hello, Darklaw. I don't really care you exist." Two of Twisted, just clear some, get some pendulums or whatever continuous cards out of the way. I only had the 1 Feywind. I'm probably going to bump it up to 2 because the burn damage is nice, and with what are they called? With pendulums now becoming a bigger thing, it would be better to have more of. I got the 1 of Mind Crush because, I don't know, I just kind of threw it in. I don't know why I only had a 1 of. I got the 1 of Anti-Spell Fragrance because I only own 1. I'm poor. 1 of DNA Surgery because I couldn't find more. I would have replaced the Mind Crush with another DNA Surgery had I been able to find it. Now this is something I'm not sure if I want to keep. I've got the 2 Imperials. Imperials is nice right now, but it hurts the reload. So Basically, if you play the Iron Wall, you lose the Graveyard Reload effect. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but it's also a target you can get rid of with Magical Planner. So I thought that's why I stuck with it. One of Time and Space, just for those matchups where it would come in handy, and then 2 of the Grand Horde of Heaven.
Yeah, Grand Horde.
It's an amazing card. It just
It's pretty good.
it's really good to just tell your opponent you're not allowed to play for a turn.
Yep. All right, everybody. That has been Carl Gavlik. Thanks a lot for coming out, Carl. See you guys next time. Higgins. No. All right. See you guys.